Okay, and we are live. I wanted to say thank you for everybody for having patience right now. We are a little bit late. We had to switch the room. We were having a hangout, or where we're all at tonight. So we are a lot of members from My Daily Choice here tonight. I'm so excited to have some of our top leaders here with us, and I wanted to say thank you and introduce some amazing people here, Don and Richard Contreras, which are having a live event at their house right now in Sacramento, California. So if you guys don't know them, they're an amazing couple. They're a power couple working together in My Daily Choice, and they're all about healthy living, want to help others, and they're here to introduce you what we have as our company and our amazing products. So we have here on the panel, we have Chris Robinson, who will be talking shortly. We have Scott Smith, and we will have Mo Kumarsi coming on with us after. We just finished an amazing opportunity call. If you guys want to hear a little bit about us, every Thursday night we have our opportunity call at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to listen to one of these calls. They are amazing and give you a lot more information, which tonight we will cover some of what we went through on the last call. So thank you, Richard and Don, for holding this right now, and we are live, so we have people from all over the world. We don't just have people in their living room, and just to see, I'm from Canada, we have somebody from Idaho, Vermont, and most from Canada also, so I love the internet, how we can just reach out to everybody. We will go through a presentation. We're all going to share a little bit about our stories, and I just want to say, seeing Richard and Dawn go through transformation that they have been in the past few weeks and months just amazes me, because I met these people a few months ago, and let me tell you what they've gone through, what they're doing now, stepping out of their comfort zone and actually getting results. I am just so proud to be working with you guys, and I'm proud of you. You have brought some amazing people in the company already. Somebody from Las Vegas who has his own radio host show, which we were featured on last week, and you have amazing things going on. So thank you very much, Richard. I will let you talk, and then we will get started with the presentation. So thank you, everybody that's there tonight, and I will leave it up to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sonia. I really appreciate it. Can you hear me?
Perfect. Loud and clear.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome. Thank you, everybody. You can see I have my friends here. I just want to welcome everybody here from around the world. Thank you so much for being at our first launch here in Sacramento and around the world with My Daily Choice. And so I thank you so much for all being here. This is a great opportunity that my wife and I have come across, and it's changed our lives. It's about living a healthier lifestyle, and we have a beautiful family that's come aboard. They've given us a lot of support. Some of our friends have given us a lot of support. So I just want to just thank everybody for taking the time. I apologize we got a little bit started a little late, but thank you for taking the time to listen to some wonderful leaders that we have in My Daily Choice. And let's get this started. Let's get it going. So tonight I'd like to introduce one of our incredible leaders with My Daily Choice. He came aboard to start, and he came aboard and at the beginning, sorry about that, and his name is Mr. Chris Robinson, and thank you, Chris, for coming aboard. I really appreciate you being here tonight and helping me out here tonight, and this is going to be an incredible night, so welcome, Chris. Thank you so much for being here.
You are extremely welcome. Thanks for inviting me on here. And I, too, agree with Sonia. It's been great to see what you guys have been able to accomplish in a short period of time. I actually had the opportunity to meet you guys out there in Spokane just a couple of weeks ago. And incredible power couple. I'm way excited to work with you guys in the future. And just we're off to the races here with My Daily Choice. So thanks again for having me on. Everybody, welcome to the My Daily Choice overview. Richard has invited you on here. Welcome those of you in Richard's living room. Can you say hello? Can you hear us good?
Hello.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Welcome, everybody. I think we're going to go over some slides. Is that the plan?
Yes, I'm going to do a screen share, so here we go.
Okay, yeah, we'll get some slides going here, and I'll start to give you a rundown on the overview of My Daily Choice. Just to make it fair so you guys know who's talking to you, my name's Chris Robinson. I'm calling out of, hanging outing, whatever this is called, out of Clifton, Idaho. I've been in the network marketing industry for, 7 or 8 years now, full-time. I've had a lot of success in the industry. I've been able to build teams of tens of thousands of people all over the planet and, really utilize what this industry has to offer just by plugging in and doing a few simple things. This is the industry of opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 70-year-old industry. My Daily Choice is not creating this industry. This industry's been proven for literally over 7 decades. There's $167 billion a year that this industry generates throughout all the different organizations and companies there is in network marketing. There's 16.8 million people participating a day. 16.8 million people that are participating in the network marketing industry, which goes to show you that there's something there. There's something that's bigger and better than where a lot of people are. There's opportunity, and we're growing tremendously daily, not just through My Daily Choice, but through the industry. 8,493 people get started every single day. All you need to do is promote, open your mouths, let the world know how cool of an opportunity we have, the amazing products we have at My Daily Choice, and you can start to get a large share of those 8,493 people. There's so many success stories that come through the network marketing profession. And one point I want you guys to realize is more millionaires have been created in this industry than any other industry on the planet. So there's more millionaires created in network marketing than there is through computers, there is through Apple, there is through professional sports, through music. And you take all those things and we slam and we rise above what they've been able to accomplish in those industries. My Daily Choice is a brand new, cutting-edge opportunity within the network marketing industry, and that's what I believe will be the biggest company in just a few years to come worldwide. My Daily Choice was founded by one of my very best friends, Mr. Josh Swagel. This gentleman, it's very important for you guys to understand who's at the helm of this company, because that's where we get our longevity from. And this gentleman has done some incredible things throughout his journey and just his young life. He was a successful entrepreneur at the age of 19. I actually met him when I think he was still 18. And Josh and I traveled the world. We've done some amazing things together. I watched him build an organization of over 50,000 people in several countries. I've seen him launch countries for previous companies, and I've just seen this gentleman mentor people to success. And he really has a servant's heart, and that's why he's in the industry, and that's why I decided to kind of switch gears from where I was at and lock arms and be a part of My Daily Choice. Again, Josh is a class act. He's been featured in numerous success magazines, which gives our company credibility from the start. Next, there we go. Okay, what we're going to do here is I'm going to have Sonia and Scott talk about our products. These guys, I'm going to bring up Sonia, I believe, first. Sonia, I actually have been able to work with Sonia more and more lately. I've got to know Sonia for the person she is, and she's just a great gal. She's an incredible speaker, an incredible mentor, and she's really helping people achieve their dreams and aspirations here at My Daily Choice. So, Sonia, I'm going to turn this call over to you for a little bit.
Thank you very much for that, Chris. And it is a pleasure to be working with you. And every time I get to hear a little bit more, that's what I love about this company, is that we actually meet people that are just as normal people as everyone else, like watching this right now. It's not, we weren't born with this. We weren't born superstars. And a lot of us just started from scratch, made a lot of mistakes. Some of us made more than others. I know I sure did, and that's how you learn. And I kept pushing, and I finally found a place where people want to help everybody else. It's not just about one person making money or one person winning. It's about, you know, everybody. The support we have is amazing. And our products, you probably are wondering what we have and why are everybody so excited about these sprays. The thing is a lot of people drink coffee, energy drinks, they take vitamins, they take supplements, they take a lot of things that is costly. First of all, it takes time and it's not really convenient. So either if you're taking shakes in the morning or you're drinking energy drinks, you're taking, like me, last year I used to take, you know, I had like 4 different kind of vitamins and pills I used to take in the morning that now just our sprays replaces that. And the thing is, it's pretty nice because you can bring them with you. I'm actually traveling tomorrow to go meet the CEO of our company, and I'm flying up there, and I can bring them on the plane with me in my carry-on. So I'm really excited about that. You don't have to bring a blender or, you know, heat water up for your tea or anything else. You can just bring these little sprays with you, and they're pretty cool. Just to, you know, when I'm in the grocery line, I just get one out and I spray myself, and people are like, what is she doing? And then that's a great conversation starter. So first of all, we have the Peak. Peak is an adaptogen formula, and it's our flagship product. It was the one that was the most popular, but actually the other ones are starting to be a lot popular also, but that's the one that I like best. I like the taste, first of all, and the Peak, it combines the highest grade of deer antler velvet and with antioxidants from some of the most nutrient superfruits on the planet. So I don't know if you've ever heard about deer antler velvet, but it actually helps so many things. It's been over for years. It says here 2,000 years, the legend of deer antler velvet has been used in traditional Chinese medicine to treat various medical concerns and improve your general health. So what the deer antler velvet, it's 100% natural food, and it's not in a foreign substance. So a lot of people and athletes are already using that. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Ray Lewis incident. He was actually taking it, but he didn't have a spray that was combined with our antioxidants and our superfruits. And the thing is, we were looking online to compare. We have 50 milligrams of the deer antler velvet in our sprays. It's one of the only one that has that high potency and that much concentration in it, loaded with the superfruits with a huge difference of taste. And if you look at the prices, we have the best price I can sell there for the quality that we have. So what Peak does, it improves your if you switched it, but it's okay. It improves your energy, it increases your performance, it increases your libido, and it has a huge list that if you want more information, we have something we can email you, because I won't start reading that. It's really too long, but it does help a lot of things: menopause, PMS, depression, and I can go on and on. Aches and pains, especially if you're a bodybuilder and you're trying to build muscles and you want to have faster recovery, the Peak is really there to help you. So what I want to do is, I don't want to take all of the time because I've just talked about the products on the other call, and I started the call here. So I will let Scott talk about Boost and Shield. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to say thank you very much, Scott, for being on this call. This guy is, we met a few weeks before we actually pre-launched, and I knew right then and there that guy is so amazing. He's honest. I've met his family online, and I can't wait to meet you and your son and your wife someday. And you're an amazing leader, always there to help, always there to educate us, and just the energy that you have. You have such a great story. So Scott from Vermont, I will let you introduce yourself, and you can talk about our 2 next products that we have.
Sure. Well, thank you so much, Sonia, and thank you, Richard, for putting this live Google Hangout presentation together. This is really, really, you know, something special, and you know, we're able to take advantage of the technology nowadays. So let's get right into it. I'm not going to get, you know, too much of my background because, you know, we want to respect people's time. So let's get right into Boost. What is Boost? Boost is a all-natural energy spray that is loaded with B12s and B vitamins and you know, green tea, coffee bean extract. It's something that really, really takes your energy to another level with an all natural, way. And I think it's important for people to understand that, you know, we're all living in a society of, we're all going all natural, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And with this boost, basically you pick it up, you spray one spray or 5 sprays into the side of your cheek, and literally you're golden. There's no crash, when spraying this into your mouth. And that's one of the biggest things that attracted me to this product was the crash. There was no crash. Other energy drinks that are out there, you drink it, and then 2-3 hours later, boom, you hit the concrete. You get a headache from all the sugars and the carbs that are in it. You just don't feel good. You get lightheaded. With the boost, personally, 5 sprays in the morning will get me to about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon with no crash, no jitters. It maintains a nice level of energy. And another thing is you don't get that bloaty feeling. You don't get the heartburn that comes with the other energy, supplements or drinks that are out there on the market. So like the slide says, it increases the energy levels, increases the stamina, saves you time, and saves you money. Let me tell you guys, this does save you a lot of money. I was a huge Monster drinker. I was going into the stores every day buying, buy 2 for $5 every day. Sometimes, twice a day. I was spending hundreds of dollars a month on Monster energy drinks. This right here, this little 1 ounce bottle lasts over a month. It's amazing. Literally, this little 1 ounce bottle will last over a month and a half. And I'm getting all natural, ingredients into my body, which is pretty unique in the industry. So we got something very, very special here. So if you can slide to the shield, I'll get right into that. This product is one of the most attracting products, I think, in my daily choice besides Peak. The Shield is an alkaline spray, and for those that don't understand what that means is, we have acidic bodies, and when you have an acidic body, your pH levels tend to drop, and then your immune system crashes, and then you get more acceptable to colds and flus and viruses and things of that nature. When you alkaline your body and you raise your pH levels, it makes your immune system stronger, and it's very important for you guys to understand that when you have a high pH level body, you're less to get sick. My family uses it. My son uses it every morning. I spray Shield and Peak into his mouth every morning, and knock on wood, he hasn't gotten sick yet this winter, and this is the cold and flu season, and I know that his immune system is being protected. I know that my immune system is being protected because right now, I don't want to get too much into my story, but I'm going through cancer treatments and things of that nature, so it's important for me to live an alkaline lifestyle and keep my pH levels high, and my immune system needs to be strong, let's just say, so I don't get sick and feel like crap. So it does promote a little bit of weight loss. I did hear on the call tonight that some people are losing some weight, which is phenomenal. I think that is amazing. I personally have lost 3-4 pounds using the product, which is pretty good for me. And healthier skin or hair. I can't say too much about the hair. I hardly have any. So, but the skin, I feel hydrated. So my skin is feeling much more smooth and overall, with all these products combined in my daily routine and my family's daily routine, we love them, and we're not going to stop using them. So I highly recommend getting these products in your hand and enjoying them. They taste phenomenal. And so that's what we have. We have Shield, Peak, and Boost in phenomenal product line. So I
Awesome.
don't know where you want to go from there.
Let's see here what we got. There we go.
So
Looks
Chris
like
can, I'll bring Chris up. Chris is a numbers guy, and he really understands the compensation plan. So it's important for those that are on this call tonight to get a notepad, because bottom line is we all want to get paid. We all want to live a financial freedom lifestyle. So it's important that you really, really pay attention when Chris explains how this compensation plan works. It's very, very lucrative. We've all made some great money thus far being in My Daily Choice. So I'm just going to hand it over to Chris. So Chris, take it away.
Awesome. Well, thanks for having me back up, Scott. You guys did a great job going over the products. And, yeah, My Daily Choice has definitely put together the most lucrative compensation plan throughout our entire industry. I don't know if we're going to put slides up for the comp plan, because I can't see them if we are.
yes, we have that.
There we go. Okay, awesome. All right. Go back to the first slide, please.
Okay.
Just back one. There you go. Okay, beautiful. Here we go. Okay, the compensation plan pays out a whopping 85%, and I can't see the slide again. There we go. Okay, 85% payout. That number is 85%. That's a big number, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to understand that an 85% payout in our industry is a very, very big deal. 85% means 85% of all of our volume is being kicked back to the field and being kicked back to the distributors throughout My Daily Choice. Typical average number of compensation payouts in network marketing is 40%, 40 to 41%. That's what most companies can afford to pay out because of the way they're structured, because of the way their overhead is, because of the way they have their corporate officers. They're structured throughout the company, and how many people they have to pay out. It gets to where they can't pay out as much as what we can, just because we use the virtual iCloud technology. We don't have the big fancy offices. If you're looking for waterfalls and unicorns when you go to corporate, you're definitely looking at the wrong place. But we take all of that money and put it back into the compensation plan. Now, there's 5 ways that we get paid, and the first way we get paid is through customer commissions. Guys, our job and our goal is not just to go out and recruit affiliates and to bring people into the business. It's to share these products, share the opportunity, and let people decide if they want to be a customer or an affiliate. Now, if those people that decide to be a customer, we get paid either way, whether they decide if they're a customer or an affiliate, through our customer commission program. So depending on what pack you can refer people to, and by the way, we have a great state-of-the-art customer acquisition website. I recommend all you guys to look at it. It's one of the sharpest websites I've ever seen, and you guys will really get an appreciation of what My Daily Choice has put together. So you refer your customers to your website. You don't have to stock inventory. You don't have to do all those things. You simply refer customers to your website. When they order product, you get paid $10 to $100 depending on which pack they buy, and that's not just a one-time payout. You get paid every single month on the life of that customer. So you refer Richard to your website, and he goes on and he buys his 3-pack or 20-pack or whatever it is his family needs, and you're going to get paid each and every month for that one referral, and the company's going to drop ship your customers their orders each and every month. Now, as you start to build an organization in My Daily Choice, I'm sure we can all agree we want to be compensated for our efforts and our time. And we've put together a very, very unique Jumpstart bonus program. See, we believe that compensation drives behavior. So what we want to do is make sure people are doing the right things to make sure everybody's successful, and we do that through compensation. So we have a 10-level Jumpstart bonus, and what that means is typically when in network marketing, when you sign up in the company and you sponsor a new affiliate or customer or rep, whatever that company calls them, you're going to receive a one-time Fast Start or Jumpstart commission. Now, we've taken it 9 steps further than that because we want you to be focused and be rewarded for helping people be successful. So we're going to not only pay you when you sign somebody up, we're going to give you a check when you help them sign people up, and help them sign people up on and so forth 10 levels deep. Now, as you start to build an organization, you're going to start to have people popping in all over in your organization, in your downline, some direct, some indirect. And as you start to build an organization and a sales team, you can override everybody's volume, whether they're direct or indirect, and be rewarded on a monthly scale. By the way, those jump starts get paid out weekly. On the binary and on the vertical building organizations, this is where teamwork's in the or dreamwork's in the teamwork, and we allow you to build teams, and you can actually override sales volume throughout your entire organization and receive a paycheck of up to 20% on your profit leg through our binary compensation program. The fourth way we get paid is leadership check matches. Again, compensation drives behavior. This is so big because what we want to do is we want people to be as successful as possible. So we put together a leadership check match program where our whole goal as leadership, and your goal when you become leadership, will be to help everybody that you bring into the business create as big of a binary paycheck as possible, because you're going to get a check that matches a certain percentage of whatever those checks are. And again, that's like the jump starts. That goes 10 levels deep as you rank advance for our compensation plan, and the rewards really, really big. This compensation plan, in a nutshell, is designed like this. The jumpstart bonuses are to make it so you can be profitable quick, you can get a return on your investment immediately, and you get paid weekly for signing people up. Then you start to, and referring customers as well. Then you start to build organization in our binary structure, and what that does, that starts to create you a residual monthly income. So you're getting paid weekly from your customer commissions, weekly from your jumpstart bonuses. Now the magic starts to happen, and now you start to reap benefits of overriding a sales team as you put in some work and you start to build your organization, and that's where the binary commissions come in. Then when you're looking long-term, sick money, retirement money, walk-away income, that's where the leadership check matching comes in. And that's what's so rewarding about our industry and what's rewarding about our compensation plan is, you're not successful unless you help other people be successful. We're people helpers here. That's what we want to do. We want to make sure that people that come in are trained correctly, they have the support they need to be as successful as possible. Now, the last thing on our reward or on our compensation plan is what's called reward points. For those of you that's heard about our industry, that's been involved in our industry, as you do hit promotions or you do the right things and you break this rank or do that rank, you're gonna, most companies will offer you a watch, and if you do X, Y, or Z, you get an iPad or a BMW or whatever that looks like in whatever company you've been with in the past. And for me, that's never motivated me, because number one, I live on a ranch. I don't want a Mercedes-Benz. That doesn't make any sense for me. I live on a dirt road, And there's a lot of people like that, and I'm not saying it's just for me, but what if you don't like watches? What if you don't like a BMW and you'd rather have an Audi? What if you don't like an Audi or a Mercedes? As these car programs and everything's really revolutionized our industry, Josh has put together a reward points program that's second to none. And as you start to achieve ranks and do the right things, you get reward points. You get reward points commissioned to you. You can actually go buy what you want. And I'm going to bring up a gentleman right now to close this out and explain our reward points. And you guys listen close, because the gentleman I'm about to bring up is an incredible individual. He's a man's man. He's really a servant to the people, and he works his tail off 24. I don't think this guy sleeps. He works his tail off 24 hours a day to ensure the success of his team, to ensure that everybody's successful. Not only that, mentoring thousands of people around the world, because like we said before, my daily choice is 150 countries, and it's such an honor and a privilege to work with a gentleman with the character and integrity of this man here. Bring up, and first, Mo Kumarsi, I'm going to bring him up. But Mo, I want you to talk about the rewards points, because in reality, you've earned the most reward points out of anybody in this company. You've done the correct things, and you're really killing it with My Daily Choice. And so, Mo, if you come up and talk about that, and then kind of close it out with your vision and what you think the people would like to hear from you.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Chris. It's been an honor and privilege working with you as well. Chris is actually one of the top people. He's the visionary. I'm just I'm just a guy at the right place at the right time, you know? And I've had major success before, but I have not seen incredible people like Richard, like Chris, who's just absolute gentleman and has built teams of tens of thousands of people. Scott, who opened up 29 countries. Richard, who's got us on live radio and has got huge media attention. Well, wanted to throw back to him. And Sonia, who's absolutely has grown leaps and bounds, has taken a quantum. So grateful to work with you guys. I consider myself the least of all you guys, and just really blessed to be on here because I'm no one special, guys. I just do the right things at the right time with consistency, and it's a mindset that you go through to be able to build a huge organization as Chris would really agree with me. It's all about mindset and the vision, and how what I saw in my daily choice is exactly what all these incredible leaders saw. Yes, like Chris said, I've been the top recruiter here for a while now, and got the rewards point, which is really, really exciting, but that's not it. I'm not looking forward just to winning a little bit of prize. I'm here for the long run, like Chris is, like Sonia, like Richard, like Scott. We're here for the long run, and I told Jay-Z, who's the owner, I said, you're gonna see me earning my $1 million ring with this company. I'm planning on it on 2015, and I made a post earlier. I said people always underestimate people, you know, in the world. So that's the thing with us in my daily choice. We don't underestimate anybody. All our top leaders have not been paid, guys. We have not paid anybody to come to this company. We have been crushing it with people basically that we are the only company that are not paying leaders to come aboard because we know what we have. We know the products are amazing. We know the comp plan is the best in the industry, and we have the timing. We're just hitting that bell curve. We are below ground floor, which is incredible. And these reward points, I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm just going to spend a few minutes, is incredible. I haven't seen anything like it. Me personally, I had a Benz with another company. It was a coffee company. I earned my Benz in the fastest one to earn it in my province, and one of the few to own it in Canada that early. So I had the Benz, and you didn't actually earn it. You had to pay for it monthly. So basically, they paid you $300 to $600 a month. I was up to $600 a month, and it was good. It was good, but literally, I could not at the time. I didn't have a license, and I could not take the Benz, so they wouldn't give me the money back. I rather got the money, but the thing was, why did I need it? And I won many, many iPads, and again, after the third or fourth iPad, you know what I mean? What can I do with the sixth iPad? It was absolutely incredible that I was trying to sell these things on Craigslist. People thought I had a bad experience. People thought I was trying, actually, a police officer called me. He said, well, listen, we've been looking at you, and how come you're selling so many iPads? I'm like, I only got one, right? I don't need them all. What am I going to do with all these damn iPads? But it was very funny. They said, well, they got some sort of fraud investigation on Craigslist where people selling too many iPads. I guess people sell a lot of iPads. But all joking aside, this company is for the people. Josh Wiggle has created this company not for himself. He pays out 85%. So think about this. A company. I own a business. I'm a traditional business owner. I own a successful carpet cleaning and maid cleaning service. And I know how business works. We try to extract the most amount of profits. We try to squeeze and dime and see how we could save here, what we could do there. Instead of Josh Wiggle coming out and saying, well, we're going to take it out of distributor's pocket, like every company I've seen, he came out and said, no. We're going to go and do something else. He looked at it a different way, with a different perception. We're going to take it out of the company. And he's thought about it. How are we going to do it? Like Scott and Chris talked about, we did it with everything is in-house. All the systems is in-house. There's no big corporate. There's no huge employees. There's no big staff. It's all in-house. And he has put something together to pay out 85%. And when I'm looking at, I actually had to talk with Josh. I said, Josh, I never made this much money this early. What is going on? We're just about 3 weeks in. And to look at this kind of a paycheck is just incredible. So definitely, it's a company that looks after its people. And you could look from Sonia to Scott to Chris to Richard to myself. We're not public speakers. We're not professional speakers. We are just people. We're regular people that have rise to the occasion, and that's what it takes to rise to the occasion with My Daily Choice. We're not looking for employee type mentality people. We're looking for entrepreneurs, visionaries, people that see the fruit in the seed, the acorn in the oak tree, and people that have a vision that want to make something out of their life. And we're not looking again for people that are looking for 9 to 5. This is totally different. So just like an employee type mentality person would look at a piece of old rock and will see a dirty old rock, an entrepreneur will look at that rock like Michelangelo will see a bust of David. So again, what are you looking at? Are you an employee type mentality or an entrepreneur? We're looking for entrepreneurs that want to see what we see, hear what we hear, feel what we feel, and want to lock arms and really crush this thing. We're looking at right now, myself, I'm looking at my team alone, and that's not to accept everyone else. So many new people have never been in an industry, made thousands of dollars, have not been able to make a penny in the other companies. And they have been able to do it with My Daily Choice because of the system that does the 80% of the heavy lifting. All the marketing tools is there, and the entry point is incredibly low. So if you guys are looking at this for the first time, get back to the person who got you here. There's 3 levels to get started. First level is builder pack. The second level is director, but we're looking for people that want to go all in with the director pack, which is only $299, and that's the steal. If you want to open a McDonald's franchise, it will cost you millions of dollars to open a franchise. We're asking steal for the amount of, we'll give you all the software, we'll give you all the tools, we'll give you all the support and training, and we're all here to hold you by the hand every step of the way, help you to make that money. Have you guys wanted to take that extra trip? Did you ever wanted to have 6,000 or 7,000 paid for your kids or grandkids' wedding, or wanted to always buy that car, but never had enough? Never had enough that time and freedom. What does that time and freedom do to you? When I wake up in the morning, I could go do whatever with whoever as much as I want. I am absolutely financially free because of My Daily Choice, and that's what we want for you, to be able to make even 500. What would it mean? Extra 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 a month on the side while doing this on the side, and that's what we got right now. And I got a closing statement. On a closing note, I'm guaranteeing you, people that you hold in high respect or high value are going to reach up to you and call you and say, hey, listen, Josh or Joel, whatever your name is, hey, what, you have 10 minutes? And you, yeah, what's going on, Jim? And Josh will ask, listen, have you heard of My Daily Choice? You got 10 minutes, and you get taken back. Like, what the heck? Wasn't that thing Kumarsi and Scott Smith and Sonia and Richard and Chris Robinson was presenting to me? And you get taken back kind of and say, yeah, well, sheepishly you ask, well, Jim, how you doing in it? Man, I'm crushing it. In the last 6 months, I'm making 50 grand a month. And you're like, damn, I could have signed them up and overrode his whole organization. So the pain of a toothache goes away with a dentist visit, but the pain of regret is forever. I could have, I would have, I should have, but somehow life got in the way, but I did it. Guys, God bless. I got to hang up I got to do another training for the team. Be blessed. Make a decision to change your life today. Thank you for letting me on.
Wonderful.
Thank
Awesome.
you very much, Mo. I just wanted to say sorry for kicking you, Richard. I just to say thank you for Chris. Chris has left. He had another call to go to, and Scott just left too. They all have other meetings or calls to get to. But all I wanted to say is thank you for everybody for being there live tonight, in your living room or globally anywhere if you're watching online. And my camera doesn't work for some reason. It just cut out. But what I really wanted to say is, either you know nothing about this industry or you have experience. This is different. And what we're doing, we're getting people to get trained all not the same way that I used, because I used to be in different companies before. And I talked to a lot of people and they say, I've tried this. I'm not a salesperson. I don't like bugging friends and family. but we are not salesperson. We're not here to sell. We're here to educate. We're here to share our opportunity. So what we're doing, we're having fun, actually. We're changing our lives healthy-wise and wealth-wise. This is the first company that I made money online in the last year. I've tried a few different ones. The support wasn't there. I didn't really like the products that much, and I need to be passionate and believe in a product. So these are only one of our first products. We are a daily brand, so we will have different things coming out. It's not only going to be health, but Josh decided to go with the health sprays because what does everybody need more other than money? Health. So we've combined it that people can get healthy while they can get money. So this is not something that you have to take as a business opportunity, but it's like going to a movie. You like the movie, you're going to share it with friends, and this you're going to be paid for sharing it with friends. We have the highest comp plan like they talked, and we have our Thursday night opportunity we just had before this. We have recorded ones. If you need some more information, Richard will send that to you. Anybody on this call right now watching this, whoever sent you this video, please get back to the person that sent you here, and everybody there in Sacramento tonight. I want to say hi, how are you, what's up, and thank you very much for going over. Richard and Dawn are amazing people. They obviously care about all of you to have invited you and share what they have been doing and changing their lives with. If anybody has any questions, I'm just going to stay open a few more minutes, and then I'm going to stop this because we're still live. So what we're going to do, actually, I'm going to call this quit. I'm going to shut down this live, and then if anybody has any questions from there, we won't be live, but you guys are still going to be able to talk to me. So thank you very much, everybody that is watching us right now, anywhere in the world. Thank you, Richard. I will let you say a few words to close this off before I shut down the live event. If you
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Sonia. I really appreciate you coming aboard. And just Chris and Scott and Mo, thank you so much. You're awesome rock stars in my heart. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody out there, for taking the time and tuning in and listening to this great opportunity of My Daily Choice. It's all about living a healthier lifestyle and sharing it with your family and friends. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all being here today. And all my friends here, thank you so much. And again, awesome. Really appreciate it. So good deal, Sonia. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And Richard, I'm going to ask you after to go put link in the event so people can go and take the tour if they haven't taken the tour already, the event that you made, so people that are watching now, they were invited there by you, they can actually go and pre-position themselves for free. And what that does is that the company actually shows you if you would have a growing team underneath you if you decide to upgrade. And I know some of your friends have already pre-enrolled, and they probably have been getting emails saying so-and-so joined. If you joined by Thursday night, which is tonight, in a few hours is the cutout. So if you guys didn't know about that, if you have been seeing some emails about people being put or placed under you who could potentially be on your team and you can be paid for, this means that you have up until tonight to upgrade and those people on your team. So this is how the system works. So if anybody is listening right now, you haven't pre-enrolled, Richard will be sending his link, or back to the person who sent this and ask for their link for them to take the tour. So we're off, and for the live event, thank you very much, everybody. Have a great night. I really appreciate the time, and sorry again, we got on a little bit late, but it's technical difficulties. It happens online, and we got it fixed. So thank you very much.